Hi, in this video, I am explaining to you the Unit 1 final project in a little bit more detail, breaking down each of the parts, kind of by question. So the first thing you want to do is choose a cell type. So this would be a human cell, like for example, a blood cell or a heart cell or a lung cell or a brain cell or a nerve tissue or nerve cell. And once you've gotten the type of cell, specific type of cell, you want to look up its structure and think about the structure and how its structure, its shape, helps it do its job. So that is kind of this first set of questions here. These are things you want to answer in your project. You want to talk about what type of tissue the cell is a part of, what organ and what organ system, and you want to include websites, URLs that you used for your research. In part 2, you're going to choose one macromolecule, a carbohydrate, lipid, protein, or nucleic acid that is most important to your particular cell type, and you want to answer these questions. Why, in particular, is that biomolecule important? Remember, a biomolecule is a biological macromolecule, and again, include the URLs or websites used. In part 3, you want to detail the cell cycle for your particular cell type. Why does the cell divide? For which purpose? Like, why does it make more cells, or doesn't it make new cells? Does it stay in G0, which would be no division? How long does it take, and how often does it occur? And list and explain the steps of the cell cycle. Again, websites are necessary. And in part 4, you're going to choose a disease. Now, this disease can be cancer. So cancer cells are not a cell type for this research project. Again, it needs to be a human cell type. Cancer cells would be when a cell type gets a disease or has a disruption to homeostasis. So you can talk about cancer of your particular cell type. That's totally fine. And you want to go through and you want to answer all of these questions. How does the disease impact an individual? Testing, symptoms, treatments. Can a cell overcome the disease? And when presenting or putting your project together, please remember that all projects must be submitted on Schoology. You can do a Google Slides presentation, that is totally fine, but you can also do any of the other mentioned styles here, or if you have something else in mind, just reach out to me, shoot me an email, and let me know. All right, thanks so much.